Tokyo Ghoul episode 3. Man, that was a good episode. We see Kaneki making coffee. We see Uta asking Kaneki if he get bitches. And then we also see Kaneki teaching a little girl Manami how to read. Hinami how to read. That was a feel-good episode, man. So many feels. So many feels. But nah, serious though, man. What's up? Dash Stampede here to talk about Tokyo Ghoul episode 3. This episode right here was kind of like, the first two episodes were like real intense. So this one kind of wasn't. It was with the investigators who were sent to the Tokyo area, but for the most part, the reaction within the ghouls and all type of shit, it wasn't intense. It was more of a training session. It was more of a, we have to understand what the Antiku group is going through. We have to understand these characters. We have to, establish some type of rapport with these characters. So that's what this episode did. The episode starts off, like I said before, showing Kaneki making coffee or whatever. And I think we get the guy's name, Mr. Yoshi something. I can't remember his name. Let's see if I can look it up real fast. Yoshimura, that's his name. His name is Yoshimura, the old man, the manager of the Antiku group. He's showing Kaneki how to make coffee and all that type of stuff. And then Hide is there. And Hide is talking with Toka, and he's just like, hey, thanks for saving us from this accident, man. We saved from this accident because of you, and I want to thank you, Toka. Kaneki's like, what the fuck? And then Toka's just like, hey, make sure he don't find out that you a ghoul. If you do, I'm going to kill him on the spot. And I was just like, damn, girl. You just thugging for no reason, man. You just thugging for no reason. And that one crazy dude who has a mask on, a Jason mask, they call him Jason, actually. I think that's his name, probably. He went to go talk to some doctor about, I lost the whatever you set me up with before. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. He says, I want another one. So, I don't know if this doctor makes ghouls or some shit. I don't know. But he's saying, I want another person to be set up with, I'm assuming. So, something like that. I don't know. But, the investigators are in the area. The ghouls call them doves, but they are just investigators. And they've been sent to the 20th ward to investigate due to Jason and due to the binge eater Rize. They've been sent there to investigate the situation, and it seems like the two best guys are being sent there. Mado and what's the other guy's name? Amon. So yeah, they seem like they're the two best guys. Like Amon's character, from what I've gathered in the episodes today, he was the top graduate student apparently, and Mado is an investigator. Oh. He's an investigator or whatever. He's an inventor or some shit like that, and he's like always plays with his new inventions. You know what I'm saying? Some type of way. I don't know, but we have to just wait and see. He carried around this big ass silver case that just cuts motherfuckers up some type of way. I don't even know what it's made out of, because it seems like ghouls have, like, impenetrable skin, but that box is usually just slicing motherfuckers up. So, there's that. But the character, Hinami or whatever, her and her mother comes to the Antiku shop, and they're kind of just there to kind of hide out. It seems like they're seeking shelter. They're trying to hide out or whatever, and I'm assuming that doctor is their dad, is Hinami's father, and they have to be separated from him for now or whatever. He's I don't know exactly why, but I'm assuming that's her dad, and they have to be separated or whatever, and they have to go into hiding. So they take shelter in Antiku. But in the same episode, we meet another character. I can't remember his name either. I'm so bad with this shit. Oh my god, what is his name? Let's see. His name was Renji Yomo. Yeah, Yomo. I think they say Yomo. Probably just said Renji. I don't know. But his name is Yomo, and he collects food for ghouls who can't get food for themselves. I'm sorry, man. I've been up since like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping, so fuck y'all. But he collects food for ghouls who can't collect food themselves or something like that. And what he does is he collects suicide victims from a cliff, like an overpass or something that they jump off of or whatever, and they collect the bodies from there. And they take Kaneki with them. He's just like, hey, chop them up, you know what I'm saying, put them in a bag or whatever. And Kaneki can't do it, and so Renji does it himself or whatever. And this episode kind of shows that Kaneki, for the most part, along with thrown into this situation, he's useless because these guys are used to their situation. They understand the things that have happened to them. They were probably born ghouls, but because Kaneki was, in essence, created and made into one, he is useless in this situation with them until he has his moment with Hanami where he teaches her various words and stuff because they read the same author. He's showing her how to read different kanjis and all that type of stuff, man. So it's a good thing, man, that because of his academic prowess, he's able to be somewhat useful and helpful in this situation, man. Because up until that point, he had been useless. But at the same time, I'm giving him a pass because he should be, because this is a situation he was thrown into. You know what I'm saying? But we also get introduced to Mr. Uta, who is the owner of the mask shop. They have Kaneki to be sized up for a mask because the investigators are here, so they don't want the investigators to recognize his face. So we're introduced to Mr. Uta, who is a weird guy, man. I like him though, man. Like, he seems like he might be my favorite character because he calm as shit. Like, he's just a calm ass dude. You know what I'm saying? And he's like full ghoul, like ghoul mode. His eyes are fucking black, and you know what I'm saying? He got the red pupils and shit. Like, it's just weird as fuck. He just kind of like, hey, whatever. Like, I'm full ghoul mode, but he's talking like soft and shit, and you know what I'm saying? He's very, very calm, so it's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing this guy, and he makes the masks and stuff, and he asks Kaneki all these questions, man, and he started asking him, do we have a girlfriend and all that type of shit. I was like, what is up with this guy? But he seemed like he's gonna be my favorite character if he keeps showing up and keeps acting like that. You know, that was kind of funny, to see. It was kind of cool to see that. And then in the end of the episode, we get this. Oh my God, this extra homosexual looking dude. He comes into Antiku. I'm assuming that's Jason because he got the same outfit on. You know what I'm saying? That red suit. I'm assuming it's Jason, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I have to really, do too much digging. I'm just going to say right off the bat that it's Jason. But, yeah, man, like, he needs to keep his mask on because his face looks extra gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to even say that because I know you're not supposed to say that stuff is gay, but his face just looks extra gay. Like, when I saw it, I was just like, damn, dude, can you scale it back a little bit, man? Like, just, it's like he just constantly hearing Pharrell's song in his head all the time. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. But yeah, man, like, he comes in and he just like, oh man, I do feel so much safer, or so much, the aroma here is so much nicer. This is a pleasant place. And that's how the episode ends, with him walking in. And I was trying to look at everyone's faces to see what Kaneki was the face that you kind of saw the most, and of course you would recognize who this guy was. But I was looking at Toka, and she kind of had her brow furrowed a bit, so I was just kind of like, something about this guy she ain't feeling right away. So I was just kind of like, she either recognizes him or she recognizes that he is also a ghoul or something, or maybe he even has the smell of the investigators, I don't know, but she recognizes that something's not right about this guy or whatever, because I'm looking at her face. But this episode was cool though, man. Like I said, it was kind of a setup episode, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a, we have to get a rapport with these characters episode. They had to set up some type of way for us to get some type of rapport with these characters, some type of background / getting to know with these characters, you know what I'm saying? And that was good that we got an episode like that, because if this series was just constantly like, stab, I'm hungry, I need to eat, it will be annoying and repetitive. So this was good to see, you know what I'm saying? This was good to see. Let me know what you thought about this episode, man. Did you enjoy it, man? Are you enjoying the series so far? Do you read the manga? Should I start reading the manga? Just let me know, man. Vash and Stampede. Gone.